Assalamu alaikum dears and dears. TharBar Thoughts में खुश आमदीद. Dears, here we will today discuss and learn that why there is an unprecedented wave of migration from Pakistan to abroad. And we will learn here the different reasons, general reasons and the general reasons, and we will also see the currently Gallup Pakistan survey about this unprecedented wave of migration. And in last we will also see the way forwards about this unprecedented wave of migration. So first let's come to generalize the topic. In recent years, a disconcerting trend has taken root among the educated youth of Pakistan. The increasing inclination to seek a safer and more secure future abroad. And the reasons are quite obvious. The prevailing sense of unease within Pakistani society has now reached unprecedented levels. The nation's economic standing is at its lowest ebb, and the fabric of governance appears to be marred by systematic issues. Unfortunately, the reins of state affairs seem to be in the hands of individuals who are often described as scoundrels, crooks, criminals, and oppressors. The economic downturn, coupled with governance issues, has created an atmosphere of uncertainty and instability. As the youth contemplate their future, the appeal of foreign shores promising safety and security becomes increasingly alluring. Dears, if we come to the population of Pakistan, according to the this recent digital census, the total population of Pakistan is 241.4 million. If we look to this population, it seems that Pakistan is home to young and vibrant population. As according to the UN Human Development Reports, 64% of the Pakistan population is less than 30 years old, and 29% of Pakistanis are aged between 15 and 29. So Pakistan is very lucky that it gets a huge number of the youngest people. Data reveals that in 2021, 2022 and 2023, about 18.5 lakh people moved abroad for employment. In a Gallup Pakistan survey, over 2/3 of Pakistanis young people said that they would like to work and study overseas, and 50% said they would not like to return to their homeland. So why they say like they do not return back? On account of better income opportunities, better standards of living, accessibility to technological developments, and more politically stable system, people are motivated to move toward industrialized and economically and politically stable countries such as the USA and the European states. Among all the above reasons, 66% left the country for career prospects, which is the highest. So why do the youth not settle in Pakistan, and what could be the way forward in this regard? So let's come to see the some genuine reasons, that what are the reasons that the people are moving in this huge crowd to the foreign countries. Dears and dears, there are many reasons, but we enlist some of them. The first is lack of different opportunities in every corner, like economic opportunities and business opportunities, job opportunities, and the skill opportunities. Second one, the political instability. Dears, in here in Pakistan, most the time it remained the political instability. If there is any government for the 5 years, within that 5 years, the opposition party do not want the government to run the country smoothly. Besides this, the establishment influence is also the major reason in political instability. Then the poor quality of education and lack of research. In this country, the poor quality of education and the lack of research in the universities is a big reason that people and the youth are moving abroad for the good quality of education and for good research. Many intermediate pass candidates and the graduates want to study abroad for the sake of good and quality education. Then the lack of secure environment for business investments. People do not want to invest here in Pakistan because of the political instability and the different other reasons. Then there's the absence of merit is also a big genuine reason that the youth are going foreign countries for the meritorious work. Here in Pakistan, the provincial commissions and the federal public service commissions, in these institutions, a big issue of merit. Recently, the Sindh Public Service Commission's data shows because of from the different investigations, from the court investigations, it revealed that the staff sell hundreds of jobs. So the different influence, the bureaucracy influence, the political influence, the people like MNAs, MPs and senators and those political people who are in government, they wanted their own people in the institutions to help them in getting votes are different reasons. So due to different influences, the absence of merit is increasing more and more. So after the absence of merit, if we come to the corruption and bad governance, due to the bad governance and the corruption, the youth wanted to go foreign countries for their smooth and good environment conditions. Then the social and cultural factors. There are many social and cultural factors and the strict norms that people do not want to congested themselves in the limited and cultural factors. Then the conservative society and the strict social norms. This is also the reason that the youth wanted to free themselves in an environment that completely suits them. Yes, there are many other reasons, but we come to the conclusion of the reasons that finally many young people in Pakistan are leaving the country because they feel that the grass is greener on the other side. They see the success stories of other young people who have moved abroad and are living the dream, and they want to be a part of that success. They feel that they can achieve more and live better life in a country that offers them more opportunities and a better quality of life. So yes, these were some genuine reasons that the youth of the country wanted to move forward in the foreign countries. Dear, let's come to the way forward and the recommendations. No matter how good the economic statistics are, this growing trend of migration cannot be stopped unless the prevailing political and economic stability in the country is mitigated and ample employment opportunities are provided. The immediate solution we required is the establishment of a strong government that should introduce massive reforms to strengthen the country's economy. While it is understandable that young people want to seek out new opportunities and experiences, it is also important to recognize that the loss of talent and skills can have a significant impact on a country's development. Pakistan's policymakers should work to address the underlying causes of this trend and create an environment that fosters growth, opportunity and innovation. Establishing a safe and productive environment and improving the social and political atmosphere of the country will decrease the rate of such migrations. So dears, before we lose all the talent we have, the government should act and implement. The issue is simple. However, the matter is whether the leadership will acknowledge it before the country loses its intellectuals and skilled people. So dears and dears, this issue can only be solved by the leadership of this country, the leadership that have the complete mandate of this nation. It is not the leadership that is namely leadership. So the real leadership of this country, if it wants that the youth of this country do not move foreign countries for their needs and needs, then the leadership must create the opportunities for the youth of Pakistan. Resultantly, they do not move to foreign countries, because if there is a availability of opportunities for them, then why they want to move foreign countries? So dear, opportunities is the solution.